Hello, how are we, chat? Yes, a live stream watch along of the Europa League. Well, some great quality on tonight, anyway, as we know. Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur. Battle of the absolute awful teams. Reds, how are we? And we're all Tottenham tonight, aren't we? I was gonna maybe wear a white shirt, but nah, it's a bit too far. Yeah, Liverpool top is very much suffice, really. But Reds, how are we? Anyone tuning in? Hope you all had a very good Wednesday. Yeah, this is going to be a 0-0. It's going to go to 120 odd minutes in it, and then penalties. El Sakako and all that. But yeah, chat. What are we saying? Are we saying both managers, or even if one of them does win this competition tonight? It's I can't believe one of these teams is going to be in the Champions League next year. Absolutely ridiculous. But it is what it is. Whack a 10 on Crystal Palace winning this competition next season, chat. That is very much a possibility. Obviously, with their manager previously winning it with Frankfurt. But yeah, let's start in 11s anyway. It's because if actually, where have I put my glasses? This is not a great start. Where are my glasses? So I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to find my glasses. I'll be back in a sec, chat. Lost my glasses. So nice. You can actually see now. So in goal, Vicario, Pedro Porro, Romero, Van der Ven, Undogi, Sarr, Basuma and Bentancur. Then up front for Tottenham tonight, it is Brennan Johnson, Solanke and the Pigeon, left wing. Man United, Onana, what's your name? Lenny Yoro, Harry Maguire, Ben Shaw, who's he? Luke Shaw. The lads, yeah, forgot. I don't even know his name. He's awful anyway. The lad playing left back. He's the new signing. I know that, but yeah, says a lot when I don't even know his name. Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro. I do apologise, chat. I've moved my monitor a bit further, hence why it's taken me about half an hour. Casemiro, Mazraoui, Ahmad, Mason Mount, and the other fella, Højlund. Doesn't matter whoever plays tonight, they're all absolutely dog water. So, yeah, chat, how are we? Get your score predictions in the comment section below as well. And, yeah, chat, it's going to be a 0-0. And this is going to be, let's all lie down and go to sleep. But I'm hoping, and we're all hoping, Tottenham do win tonight. Because I can't, if it goes 3-4-0 United, this stream's getting ended anyway, chat. So, might be a quick one. Because I'm not sitting here watching Man United win trophies, especially European trophy. But just come on, Tottenham. Come on, Tottenham. So it'd be like winning the lottery if Tottenham actually won a competition. 16, 17 years since, obviously, Ramos won it. Obviously, Ledley King led them to a League Cup. Wow. When was that? 2006, 7, 8 years? Obviously, Bentley, Lennon, Berbatov, Keane, those classic Tottenham players when they actually had a half-decent team anyway. But, yeah. Chat, let us know if the audio's okay as well. I just need to get a new boom arm. There we go. But, yeah. Mason Mount, he's a bit of a weird player, isn't he, as well, chat? It's talented player, and I for one don't go back on the videos last year. I was mentioning maybe he can come to Liverpool, but yeah, that was a very bad shout anyway. But I suppose I do think Mason Mount's a good player in spells. It's just need to be in the right team really, and when you're playing for Man United and you're surrounded by the absolute dross you've got round here, but and I suppose staying injury free as well. It's that's going to be a big thing, really. But yeah, Onana, absolute madness. That's probably been bargaining a century or swap of the season, really. Onana, was it last year, leaving Inter Milan? was a Champions League finalist, and then Jan Sommer got into the sticks. Was 7-8 million he coming for, or in and around that park? Obviously from the Bundesliga, and he's Jan Sommer. His experience speaks for himself anyway. The Switzerland goalkeeper, and they've somehow got better as well. Ozan, lad. Ozan, you might actually be able to get a game tonight. Big up there, bud. Yeah, you're much better than the whole of Man United back line as well. Big up there, Arsenal. Come on, we're all Tottenham tonight, aren't we, chat? Especially Arsenal for life. I'm guessing you're an Arsenal fan. But how are we, chat? Nice one for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video as well. Did they have, like, I didn't watch the pre warm up anyway. Did they have a singer or dancers on or whatever? It's usually what they have in, like, European competitions, isn't it? Probably be more entertaining than this game, if we're being honest. Obviously, shout out to Dua Lipa and in that, well, the Champions League final that we did lose, which was disappointing, but that become the anthem for Liverpool. It'll be getting absolutely belted on Sunday at Anfield, and probably every single corner of Merseyside, really, even the Whittle. So, yeah. Well, that's technically not, they don't have purple bins over there, so, yeah. If you ever know a Scouser, just ask if they got a purple bin. They'll know. And if they say no, then yeah, not a classic Scouser really. But yeah, none at the minute, Ozan. None at the minute, bud. Yeah, all good. All good. Make sure yeah. All good, lad. And as we say, chat, no spoilers. But I suppose some of us might get excited if Tottenham score. Especially if you're an Arsenal fan or a Liverpool fan. But yeah, Dorgu, that was it. Dorgu, were a left back. He's an alright left back. But yeah, Onana, Maguire, Yoro, Mazraoui. Been a fantastic sign for them. Casemiro, it's 2025 and Casemiro still managing to get a game of football. Like, wow. Should have just went to Saudi League, and the team that I've got Fabinho and Kante in the Saudi League should have actually have gone and got Casemiro. Could you imagine? That is ultra defensive. All you need now in that team is Tony Pulis. I suppose it's still league goals anyway. Yeah, big up there, buds. Hope you're right, lad, anyway. Yeah, we'll find out soon, lad. Hopefully we get a bit of news tonight. Pretty sure we will. Obviously, with the journalists, obviously the morning news gets filtered out like around 9-10 p.m. anyway, before they hit the front papers and the back papers for the sports anyway. But depends if it's a big transfer, then sometimes it gets the front page. But yes, chat. If you are watching and you want to sync up the timer to mine, that's the time you can do so. As we said, chat I didn't check is Son fit. He's on the bench. I've seen him, but I suppose hopefully the main thing Tottenham all hinges on really for me is Brennan Johnson. Man, really do like him. He's a player with a lot of ability. Just need to give him the ball. Just drive at that Manchester United back line anyway. So Tottenham shooting from left to right. Right, sync the timer. So chat, there we go. We are on that. If you want to sync it up. Oh, do I want to put my headset on? Please don't be real, Ferdinand. Oh, it's Ali McCoist. Please don't tell me. If you're real, Ferdinand, don't come and see him. Take my headset off. Finds out. Oh, it's Darren Fletcher and Ali McCoist. Surprised you haven't got Rio Ferdinand on commentary, if being honest. Geordie, how are we, lad? Obviously, one of the very rare... Well, I suppose everyone's won a trophy this season apart from Arsenal. So, Geordie, how are we, lad? We are all Tottenham tonight. I said, if you just tuned in, we're switching off the stream if United are 2-0 up. So, might be a short one. Because we're all not sitting through that. Yeah, look good, lad. Look good. They'll be spenny, though, the kits, for everyone. That's one aspect I don't like about modern football. I don't think any of us do, really. See, sheer money that kits cost to buy, really. Especially if you've got, like, a family or, like, you got relatives or that you want to buy the kit for or whatnot. And then, obviously, you just got to pay a bit more money just for the more breathable. Good ball over the top here by Tottenham. Is that a corner? Go ahead, Brennan Johnson. Unlucky. That's awful by Shaw. He's got the ball on the byline. Just let it go out, lads. I suppose. That's never a corner. Come on, Tottenham. Absolute scenes if you score this. Come on. Yeah, nice one, Geordie. I reckon you a keep hold of Isaac this season, mate. I think you just keep hold of him. I don't think we'll get him. Got too many other positions we need to buy for, bud. Ball in. It's a foul. That is Harry Maguire getting launched on the floor. But yeah. Who pushes him here? Oh, behave. That's never a foul. Not too bad of a sub, that. Humming song coming on in the second half. Big up there, Arsenal. I think we all know it'll be a United win, but we'd all like... Not that we care about who wins, but anyone playing Man United, even if it was Tranmere Rovers, mate, we'd all want them to win. But yeah, I'll go 2-1 Tottenham, mate. Chat, what are we saying on score predictions? Get them in. Nice one there, Arsenal. Very aggressive start to the game for both sides. Mainly, it's not even... Yeah, obviously the main reason is Man United in any European final. You want them to leave. Lose. Got a free kick here, United. Ball in. Of course it's it. Harry Maguire! What are you doing there, Undoggy? Front post. It's a corner. Lenny Yoro nearly got on the end of that. That is awful by Undoggy. Needs to judge that much better coming into the penalty box. Just absolutely swiped at it, mate. I suppose we're not... yeah. It's the usual when you watch this. Well, both back lines anyway this season. Big up there, Brett. Chat, if you want to sync up your commentary and that you're watching, that's the time of that one on anyway. So, just sync it up anyway if you want. Ball in. United cleared. Pedro Porro, can he get in under there? Good closing down by Porro. Surely got Richarlison. Keeper. Come on, Vicario. You are having a laugh. Still got it, Bruno, in the box. Wow. United should have scored there. What's Vicario doing, mate? Taking about half an hour to come out off his line. He's got about 5 yards on. I think it was Bruno in the box. The Hoylands. Yeah, I do feel sorry for Hoyland, really. Because he was a decent-ish player in Italy prior to his move anyway. Obviously, he did play a little bit in Ligue 1 as well in his early years of his playing career. But anyone leading the line for United might as well have all of us up front. Because if you take Bruno Fernandes out of this Man United team, they get relegated this season. I think we can all agree on that. Casemiro should have retired about 5 years ago. Oh, good play here by United. Don't foul him. The key player for Tottenham here tonight, as always is the case, I absolutely love him as a player, but he's just always injured, is Bentancur. What a player, man. Bentancur. Be up there, Breffrey too. 2-0 Spurs at Trev. But yeah. But would be interesting if you surrounded Bentancur with a lot more better players in the team. I think you get a better overall quality, or he was actually managed by a better manager than he has been. Well, I suppose he was managed by Conte, but Conte more or less had this team to deal with. Richarlison. You just know, watching Richarlison, you just know he wants to just get a yellow card or a red card. Yeah, everyone was tuning in. Been a bit of a mixed start to the game. Højlund down the left, got no support. Don't foul him there. Fair play, Basuma. Oh, behave, Højlund. It's not a foul. No. His boot did come off anyway, but even still. We can all hope, Trev, even when you put the lottery numbers on there. All good. We don't buy the ticket, you don't win the raffle, lad. Classic commentary line. Tell you what, Tottenham and Arsenal don't have some absolute awful songs. I'll include Chelsea with that. Oh, when the Spurs go at number. Absolute electric. What is it? Chelsea. It's like, man. Every time we just see Luke Shaw, I think we all remember that Euros final where absolutely everyone thought they were winning it. And then good old Southgate just parked the bus. Is right, Italy. Our mate Fede Chiesa getting a goal. Porro down the right, good ball in that. How's Richarlison not got on the end? That's a corner. That's a phenomenal ball into the box down that right hand flank. Pedro Porro puts it on an absolute plate. Richarlison the fast, it needs to go whack. Absolutely banged it into the back of the net. If he spent more time doing his hair than actually on the training ground, he might actually have got that. He's a big lad, Richarlison, as well. He's got that ability in the air when he wants to. So, Tottenham's first corner of the game. No one's on you, Onana. Come on. It's all about good set-piece delivery, especially in European finals as well. Just got to capitalise on any opportunity you have. Ball in, Porro, good ball. It's a punch by Onana. Recycle it, go down the left. Give him an option there. So you're not giving him an option. That's so annoying when you see midfield players. Porro's down that left-hand side to try and re-whip that ball in from the corner. It's got to be a foul there, referee. Nice. But I think it was Basuma not just giving him an option to his side. Just even give him a little quick 1-2, and then if he just spins in behind the fullback, he's in. So that, I tell you what, if you're Tottenham or Porro, whip that back on Onana's area, really. He's just, well, we've seen that already since he's come to Premier League. Just absolutely runs at everything, doesn't he? Or punches and... Oh. Brennan Johnson. Oh. Oh, what do you do? Why are you not attacking the far stick, Richarlison? That's a free kick, referee. What a big opportunity that was for Tottenham, though. Brennan Johnson under next to no pressure inside the penalty box. Gets straight to the byline. Just needs someone in the box. I.e. a Harry Kane, but oh wait, he's gone to Bayern Munich and actually won a trophy this year. This is why Tottenham will win tonight. You've got Bologna first trophy in about 30 odd years or whatever it's been. Palace first trophy in 100 odd years. Or first FA Cup trophy as well. Newcastle as well, first one in 70 years. Go on, Tottenham, you can't let the team down. It's a good opportunity here. 25 yards and goals. Quite favour to the left-hand side of the box here as well, chat. Perfect. I'm sticking that right on top right corner. Just hit it. Hit to that Onana. Get it on target. That's all you need. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Richarlison. Richie La. That's awful by United. The second and third transition, just giving them the ball. Richarlison needs a bit more awareness. Just a bit more time on the ball. Compose himself. Absolutely lashes his left boot at it. Stick someone on that front post. Don't foul Onana because you know he wants to come out and punch you. So all you need to do, just get it in his vicinity, in his area. Don't foul him, no. Let him make his own mind up. Big up there, Steve. Fingers crossed that. Ball in. It's cleared by Maguire. It's not a foul, referee. Ah. Modern day footballers, man. Yeah, it's an arm across, but come on. You're like 6 foot odd, lad. Get up. Surprised Archie Gray's not started, really, that's. How are we, Vic? I think is that Cole Palmer? Chippy chips. Yeah, Cole Palmer likes his chippy chips. I think I do as well. We all do. Especially on the weekend. Get up. Yeah, fair play, referee. I'd say unusual. Anywhere around Anfield, really, but I'd say you'd have to get there, like, because it's going to be absolutely chock-a-block this weekend and even on Monday. Everywhere there's going to be like 1,000 times busier than it usually is, which is understandable. If you can get in, I don't know if it's a ticketed. Well, some places around Liverpool, I know some of them are ticketed. So just keep an eye out. Just go on the website or whatnot. So I think it's a load of ones. As long as you get there early, bud, get a good spot. Clearance, corner for United there. It's poor by Romero. He's dived at that. I'd say. What's that place I went with, Kev? You know, one second. So you got the Sandon, got the Albert, got the 12th man. That's like, say, 10-minute walk, the 12th man. They're all decent, really, bud. Always a good vibe. Oh, what a chance that was for United. Straight through the 6-yard box there. Just needed someone to gamble from United to put that in. So yeah, you got the 12-man, but that's like 5-10 minute walk. That's on Bailey Road Street as well. Go off that. So when you're going straight down the main one, what's that main road called? Alright, make sure. Yeah. So you got the park, that's literally outside, but you got plenty, bud. You got the church, the Cop End Bar, the Flatiron, and yeah. So, but probably my favourite one, bud. If you can get in, just check if it's ticketed, because I know some places are. Well, I've seen this week. Go Taggies, that. Absolutely boss vibe in there. It's it's big, but Taggies can't get any better, really. It's one of my favourite places. I went with Kev. Yeah. Go Taggies if you can go in there. Yeah, check that out, lad. Or anyone, if you're going this weekend. Tottenham down the left here. Jav. There we go, lad. Yeah, 20th. We're getting 21 next season, bud. That's the plan. That is the plan. Just imagine being a Spurs fan, Josie. Chat, what are we saying in the managers? Are they both going to get, like, sacked? Even if one of them wins it? Like, that would be a massive two fingers up to everyone from Ange. Because even me and everyone in England wrote him off. Like, but would be funny, like the fact that he said I'll always win something in my second season. And yeah, might actually do it. I think even if whoever wins it, I think both managers might leave, but if you're Ange and you win it, he's done his job really, won a trophy, got them, but I suppose finishing 15th, 17th, wherever those two are anyway, it's embarrassing really. Because those two teams are better than they actually are. But the Tottenham case, they've had 2 Premier League winning managers over the last 10, 15 years. And I know Mourinho, whatever you think about him, he's a good manager. And so is Conte. Look at what Conte's doing at Napoli now. He's a phenomenal football manager, Conte. But even he couldn't get a tune out of this. Like, at that Tottenham team anyway. It says a lot about it, really. Yeah, so aim for the go Taggies lah. But check online, mate. Anyone's going, have a little look down there. That's down Annie Road end. That's the Anfield Road. That's like, I think. Well, it depends what way you're coming at Anfield, really. So, but if you've got like, yeah, it's difficult when if you're not like a scouser really. But like, go to like ask anyone, buds. If anyone needs any directions this weekend, ask a scouser. As long as they're not a blue, they might send it in an opposite direction. But but yeah. Ask anyone if you get stuck or whatnot. One thing about scouts is we always help everyone. But yeah, I know there's so much going on this weekend as well, though, chat, anyway, in there. So quite a fair bit. You got that Red weekend there. See Redmen and the Anfield Rapper doing. That looks good anyway. Load of people are going to that. And I don't know if they're doing anything in the M&S Bank Arena. Well, the Echo Arena. That's what it's called anyway. Well, M&S Bank Arena now, but it's just typical. Ball into the far stick for United. Need to stand up here, Tottenham. Letting United in too much. Vicario getting that down low. But last 5 minutes, Tottenham just need to focus up here. Far too easy in terms of just giving away possession. Tottenham goal. Trying to play through the back, obviously playing through the lines. But there's so much space either side of Casemiro. And I tell you what, that's what Tottenham need to do, because Bruno's pushed up so much in certain transitions. Well done. Oh, I got away with that, United. But Casemiro, on the majority of the time, he's getting left on his own. And Tottenham can just get a couple of 1-2s in and around him. Oh, that's embarrassing, referee. The ball went that way. Brennan Johnson, man. Referee. Yeah, it's a foul on Mount, but not the other second foul. Happy days there, bud. You know. As I said, everyone, enjoy it. Look after yourselves. Don't go too mad. Gotta remember it. Hopefully, we'll have a lot more parades in the future as well. We will. We will. Confident in that. Don't dive in there, Richarlison. Lad. Really, there's. I get where Andrew's come from. The fact he's played Bentancur and he's gone full out ultra defensive. He's got Basuma and Bentancur. And Sarr, so he's got all three. That's surely got to be a yellow card there, referee. Stopping a play there, and Solanke said, give him a card. That's stopping a promising attack. It's Casemiro, he just stays away from yellow cards, doesn't he? Oh, Duncan La. $1 million question, bud. This is probably going to go to 120, La. 120 minutes, and then we can all go to sleep. But at the minute, probably the best opportunity if anyone was to tune in, as did come to really Tottenham. A lovely ball flashed across the 6-yard box. Just no one could be in the penalty box to put it in the back of it. Just keep your shape here, Tottenham. You don't need to push out, man. Don't give them an opportunity. Time. That's it. Well in, Basuma. Porro. It's not a foul. I tell you what. Calm it, Tottenham. Need to just keep the composure here. First real bit of spell of possession, like, and real bit of quality really going forward for Tottenham here. Just keep hold of the ball. Keep it ticking. Don't do nothing stupid. As long as you don't give away another penalty like you did against us. What, that couldn't have been any better of a start to a Champions League final, could it, chat? Sissoko giving away that handball. Speaking of handball. Duncan, who do you reckon will win, bud? And scoreline? Yeah, 100% there, mate. No, hero. Celebrate with him, mate. It's Man United. It's Man United, lads. Even in a 5-a-side tournament, we want them to get beat. All day, every day of the weekend. Tottenham. And mainly just to wind the Arsenal fans up as well. Because Arsenal and City are the only two teams out of the big six. If you can call them the big six. Big 17 and 18, more like, this season. Long searching ball here. Don't foul him, Solanke. That's it. He's backing in. Ah, he's done well there, Harry Maguire. Done really well. Bentancur. Whip a ball in, lad. And Doggy. Down the left. That is so poor by Richarlison. Yeah, and Doggy had about 5 yard space down that left-hand side. Just hit a deep cross. Don't have to always go down the byline. Just hit one in. Because he had a couple of... got about 3 bodies in the box there. Ball in now. That's it. Just whip balls in. Causes absolute carnage. Jorgu should have got a shout there. That's awful. Yeah, whip a ball in, especially when he got Onana, mate. Probably throw it in the back of his own net. That's awful. That's so bad. Jorgu's got no one near him. That's all about your goalkeeper. He can see the whole, like, vision, like, from the defence. Give him a shout. Come on, Porro, lad. Why is Shaw whispering in Richarlison's ear, lad? Get it past the first man. Porro. Oh, here we go, referee. All about the referee again, is it? We've had enough of this in the Premier League. Play a short one, Porro. That's right. Change the angle on it. Oh. Richarlison. Oh, just get Richarlison off the pitch. How's he starting the European final? Chat, is Son injured? I'm guessing Son must be injured or... Yeah, has he just recently come back? Must have to be. You can tell I've watched none of Spurs over the last couple of months. Not quite that interested in the relegation scrap, sadly. Big up there, Neil. Patience, chat, patience. We'll get them all in. Get them all in. Just the world of media that we're all in. It's just how you can recycle the same story 10 times. Because it works. Good defending there. Well, that's how the media world works. Got to get more clicks, more views and everything. It's just about recycling the same update as much as you can, really. Until we actually have like a more of an official report from a well-known, respected journalist out there as well. Chat, do drop a like on the video as well, everyone. Much appreciated. So Ahmad does well there, just to shift that onto his right. Good defending there by... Who was that got a touch on that? Brennan Johnson. Yeah, 40 was, mate. Forty was younger, lad. 40 was, well, was he 21? Wait, no. Yeah, I'm thinking of Kerkez. Kerkez was younger than that. Yeah, 22, Andrew. And chat. He's a generational talent. 100%. I know everyone United down the right here. Ball in. That's poor by Bruno. It's awful. 30 minutes gone here. What we expected. Absolutely nothing. But yeah, generational talent Waits, chat, if no one's seen him. Absolutely phenomenal player, man. And 150 million is worth it. But the thing is, even if we pay 150 or whatever Leverkusen wants, it's not going to be all straight away. What's that? If he wins you a couple of league titles, which he would if he comes to Liverpool, he's 22, he's going to get better. He is a generational talent. Oh. But it's all about, if you're going to be getting weight, you need to sort the striking position out. Obviously, Boniface led the line. Obviously, Pascal Schick. There's Czech Republic forward. Hold on, Charleston. Play it down the line. Bruno, switch on, lad. Bruno, well, come on. That's a foul. Ref, that's a foul on Basuma. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100% new. We'd have our Coutinho back, I'm telling you. But I think he's better than what Coutinho was at the age of 22. Wait, 1 million miles. And especially that's the creativity you need as well. When you're losing Trent, bang him in like one of the attacking roles. And I know everyone's going, anyone that hasn't watched him, everyone go like, oh, where would Szoboszlai play? No, there'd be a lot of times where Szoboszlai and Waits would play in the starting 11 together. Because how many times already we've seen Curtis Jones and Szoboszlai play in the team this season? But I do think, and we've seen that a bit of glimpse. I said that on the watch along on Anfield Index as well, chat. Make sure to head over to Anfield Index, subscribe as well, Reds. Massive thank you for all the continued support as well, Reds over there. Supporting everyone. But yeah, I said on the watch along this week, because it looked like Szoboszlai was picking up a bit more of a central, deeper role, wasn't he? My man was doing a prime Xabi Alonso, just absolutely spraying balls left, right and centre. That's what I think will happen. Got a feeling Arne Slot's got an idea of playing Dom 6. And if he is, then that's going to be absolutely madness. But he's got the physicality for it. Go on. Play him. That's got to be a foul as well. Absolute joke, mate. Give me yellow cards. There's 2 yellow cards in there as well. As Richarlison's saying, Ahmad, drag the shit. It's like cheerleading ain't sacking in the Euros final. Just got a shirt like that. You're not going, lad. That's got to be a card, ref. There we go. Thought the referee wasn't going to give him. Well, United fans surprised. He's stopping a counter attack, mate. You can tell they're 17th. Am I trying to take his top off, lad? How are we, Callum? Yeah, he eventually got the card out. Oh, Bruno, lad. Oh, you're hard, lad. Don't mess with Bruno Fernandes, chat. Squaring up to players. Where's Ibu when you need him? Was it the year before last when Ibu was just shoving them all? Just like with his little finger as well. He had about 5 of them. Like, that's fair enough for the referee. Just telling Tottenham players just to shut up. Too much of that. Needs a good ball in here, Porro. Stay on side. Oh, get up. Get up. Is that Bruno? Like Bruno Fernandes. Oh no, it's Ahmed. It's alright. And then Johnson. Get him on the ball. There we go. Ball in. Solanke. Sandball. Yeah. 10 minutes left in the first opening 45 here, Reds. No chance, lad. Tottenham. Nah. It's alright. He'll be off in about 5 minutes. Maybe he has another 5 minutes like this. (1972) Tottenham against Wolves. Oh, Richarlison. Oh, got away with that. That's so poor by Richarlison. It's a 2-on-2. Both the players are... Oh, lad. The defence parted like the Red Sea, mate. Just simple ball. Don't know why I'm asking him to do it. He can't even do nothing, Richarlison. What an opportunity that was. Aye. Oh, here we go. Bruno. No one touched Bruno. Yeah, I was just saying about Bruno before, chat. He's a phenomenal footballer, but he just doesn't half whinge. Absolutely whinges. For a player of his quality, the standard, the level of Manchester United captain is on the floor, and that's exactly why. Like the ears of the Roy Keanes and all that, man. It just laugh at Bruno if Bruno was in the team and go, lads, get up. Like, your captain leads by example every single day. Him trading. I suppose the one they had before him wasn't even any better. Andy Maguire. But Richarlison, play the ball, lads. Can't wait until Richarlison scores a winning here, chat. Oh, yeah. Oh. Big Ange absolutely fuming there. Well, I'm mad. Why have they allowed that much space, Tottenham? Get up. That should be a free kick, that, if I'm being honest. Richarlison just giving one there. I thought that was a foul, if I'm being honest. Oh, wait. The United players are just all letting the floor here now. Wow. Well. Ozan, we know it, mate, anyway, innit? Like, I've got a... I reckon Palace might win it next season, you know, chat. Obviously, their manager that they've got did win it with Frankfurt, didn't he? So... Oh, no. It's like something off Austin Powers, isn't it, chat? Got it. I've got a new desk, by the way, chat, as well. You wonder what I'm doing. Tottenham, does he? But didn't actually think about that. The camera was too high. Oh! Get in! Tottenham 1-0! How is that gone in? Doesn't matter. Onana, what's your name? Brennan Johnson. I knew it'd be him, chat. We said that before the game kicked off. Poor defending by United at the front post. Brennan Johnson initially loses the ball, but then he just swings a foot at it when he's on the floor, and he just somehow ends up in the back of the net. Get in there, chat. So ball in here. Ball down the left. It was scrappy, but it doesn't matter. Ball in. Oh, that's so good by Brennan Johnson. The initial first transition, he loses that, but he doesn't. Oh, has that got a bit of spin on that? Does that take it? Oh, it's an own goal. Yeah, it's an OG. It's a Luke Shaw own goal. Yep, own goal. He loves scoring in finals. And Laggy. Get in, chat. We take those. We take those. Put the lottery numbers on, chat, because Tottenham are about to win a trophy. What a year 2025 is. As we know, United, you are tuning in, have spent half an hour on the floor, whinging, than actually getting the ball inside the penalty box. Yeah, it's a foul, not a more. But I said if it was going to be someone tonight, chat, it was going to be Brennan Johnson. He said only... Chat, is Kulusevski on the bench as well? This is absolutely embarrassing. We all grew up watching world-class Manchester United teams. Absolute shadow of their former selves. On and off the pitch. But long may it continue. Up the Reds. Lovely own goal it was, Jav. Lovely. But yeah. See it into half time here now, Tottenham. Nothing stupid. Don't be getting... Oh yeah, didn't he, United? That's poor by Bruno. Take your time and doggy. Don't panic, lads. This is where you need your leaders here now from Tottenham. Ball in for United. Cleared. But Brennan Johnson, man, top player. There we go. Nice one for the super chat, la. Ozan, go back. Ozan, lad, you'll get a game here tonight. Come on, ref. Blow that whistle, lad. Nice one, both for that super chat. Much appreciated. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle now. Don't put us through any more of this. But Onana, man. It's embarrassing. He's in... It's just mad. It just goes to show. And I've had these debates with my mates and all that about Onana and off camera and that. Just goes to show how good that Inter Milan back line was. Like how good that back line for Inter was. Typical Italian side. Ball in. It's just so poor by Onana. Yeah, it's a deflection. But if I'm being critical, Onana, yes, the ball's spinning, but he should be getting that if I'm being critical. 2 minutes added on there, chat. All Tottenham have to do is just nothing stupid here now. But the more goal threats, United have absolutely offered that nothing. Absolutely nothing this game. Chat. Yes. Much appreciated there, Neil. Game over. There up there, chat. I'm guessing that's coming up on the live chat. That is that. Yeah, there we go. The sticker. It's alright. Keeper's got it. Take your time here now, Vicario. Sensible, switched on. Why is he saying... Is that Skip or whatever his name is on the bench telling him to get the ball forward? You can tell he hasn't won a trophy, mate. Keep hold of the ball. Fall on the ground if you want to as well. Soak up the time. It's what we done when we played Tottenham. Tottenham for a large spell that second half. Go on, Richarlison. Absolute scenes. If Richarlison scores tonight, chat. Madness. Half time. Fair play, Tottenham. Well done, Spurs. But United, absolute utter shambles. But what's new, really? But, chat, what are your thoughts on that first opening 45? Not a lot of quality with really, but the one big opportunity that did come Tottenham's way. And as we said before the game, it's all about Pedro Porro whipping in those balls into the penalty box and the other lads in the wide areas as well, and Doggy and Porro. When they want to deliver a ball into the box, they are good at whipping a ball in, but obviously it's been good. Brennan Johnson, chat. Obviously signed for a lot of money from Forest. Was it like 50 odd million anyway? But so yeah, even if if that's the winning goal anyway, but all those Tottenham players, they'll be etched their name in Tottenham history for the next 100, 200 years. I know everyone goes, oh, it's Europa League and all that, but still a trophy at the end of the day. And you'll have Arsenal fans trying to downplay like winning a trophy this season. But Tottenham, chat, have they had a more successful season this year than Arsenal? For me, they have, Tottenham, because it's got the same objective, really. I know, obviously, Tottenham wanted to finish in the top 5, but when you're deeper, they've qualified for the Champions League, which is mad, considering how far both teams are this season. But they've won a trophy. For me, that's a better season than Arsenal. I know Arsenal fans will go, oh, like 17th, 18th and all that, but... Oh, sorry there, chat. I should have stopped that clock. But, chat, what are we saying? Is it? Is it not? Better season? Happy days. We've got tuning in. The goal scorer was Luke Shaw. But, like, the fact that Brennan Johnson got in that, he made that, man. Like, he just waggles his right foot at it. He tries to anticipate the contact as well. And then, obviously, Luke Shaw just absolutely fluffed his lines, really. So it's one of them, really. But happy days, your accounts. We take those. But yeah, let's have a little look at the statistics. Won't be anything major, really. But chat, like I said, is everyone coming down for the weekend anyway? But let's get the... So it's going to be absolutely chock-a-blocker, really. But if you are coming down, enjoy it. Big up there, table. Yeah, big up there, table, lad. How are we, bud? Nice one for tuning in. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. That's, we will be there. We will be there. We just want another second Tottenham goal, and then the fact that Tottenham are playing the three defensive midfielders, and it's quite clever, really, by Ange. Because you look at that United lineup, like the fact that Amarin's playing a 3-4-2-1 with Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. What are you doing? You deserve to get beat, and you deserve to be bottom of the league, mate. Like, just play a system. Like, and again, obviously, with new manager, but it's managerial suicide, really, in terms of, like, you're playing you're playing Bruno Fernandes and Casemiro in a 3-4-2-1 formation. You're bound to get issues. Like, just sacrifice. Just even go a 3-5-2, like, or whatever. Like, just drop. Just play 3 midfielders to Tottenham's 3 midfielders, and then just leave 2 strikers up front. That's what I do personally. If he wants to play that much, Amarin, a 3-back system, and he's so reliant, like it says a lot when you're playing Shaw, and you're playing Shaw as your left-sided centre half. You're bound to get issues. I think Martinez is injured, isn't he? But even still, with Martinez, I think Spurs would have quite a fair bit of joy with like his lack of aerial ability in terms of penalty box. Like if you any manager, as we know, chat, like the creme de la creme in terms of like elite level football is always watching Italian teams play 3-backs. You look at that, it's like Inter Milan back line, or just an average Serie A back 3 anyway. There's so much structure, and we know obviously Italian teams are renowned for how defensively minded they are. But yeah, it's one of them. It's just madness, chat. And I get Amarin. We all know Amarin's not got much to pick from, but like that team is better. It should be playing better with those players. Like, yes, we know they're awful and that, but I just find it baffling, really, chat. If I'm being honest, like, would it have been better if just kept older Ten Hag? And he won. He did actually win trophies. What was it? 2 FA Cups in the space of like 5-6 seasons, or whatever it was, and that was quite good going, or League Cup. But long may the Man United misery continue, Reds, as well. But yeah, it's just crazy, really, chat. If I'm being honest, just baffling. Like when you got managers at this elite level making stupid mistakes, like it's ridiculous. Just like, and it's just even any team that plays a 3-man midfield, if you're playing a 2, you're getting absolutely battered, mate. Like just even on the ball, just go. The great Barcelona sides, as we know, Busquets, Xavi, and Iniesta. Like if you didn't play 3-man midfield, or even a 4-2-3-1, obviously prime Rafa formation, 4-2-3-1, but you're playing a lot more defensively minded, where you got your attacking midfield and even your left attacking mid and right attacking mid, or right mid, left mid, whatever variation you are playing. Like, and they're playing a bit more deeper, i.e. Dirk Kuyt for Liverpool playing right mid, more or less, just absolute bundles and energy, really. But yeah, I can't believe he's not gone like 3 for 3 in the midfield. Because you look at Basuma, you look at Sarr, you look at Bentancur, they're not necessarily players that are good technically on the ball. They're a lot more renowned for their defensive qualities, as we all know. But yeah, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. And the fact is, they've got Bergvall on the bench as well for Tottenham. Well, game over when he comes on. Absolutely game over. But yeah, Sandro, he's a better defensive midfielder, if I'm being honest, mate. Or even a better left back. He's a better left back than, like, but not in the Premier League. If he was playing in the Eredivisie with obviously Ajax again and all that, maybe. Like, obviously, you had Tagliafico, obviously the Argentina fullback, played for Ajax, obviously in their great run a couple of seasons ago when they did come up against Tottenham. But yeah, it's not even that though, Damo. It's just about being just a good centre half, because you'd always look, and I get the Premier League, we know how physical it is, but one of the best, if not the best centre half ever to play football, obviously Franco Baresi. He wasn't at all as a centre half, but what he was good at, and most important, it was the most important thing as a centre half, is being a good centre half, reading the play, positional play. If you've not got those 2 qualities as a footballer, like the majority of United's backline haven't got, then you're in a world of trouble. And especially if you're like 5'5" or whatever, like, you're in for a world of trouble if you are playing that in the Premier League. But there was levels to this game, and long may the Man United levels continue, mate. Because yeah, second half's coming up here, chap. But Dave, oh wow, Dave, what time are you coming on Sunday, bud? Say, just text his lad anyway, and Yeah, all good, bud. Because town will be absolutely rammed anyway, but yeah, give us a shout next time you're coming down. I'll message you after the stream anyway. Yeah, like Beressi. And even Cannavaro was small for a centre-half, and he won the World Cup and all that, so it's not necessarily all about height as a centre-half. Well, in the modern era, maybe, but if you're a good centre-half, you can get away with actual anything, as Beressi did, but we're talking about Beressi. Beressi is the best of the best. And even Maldini, when he got to like 38, 39, playing left back in his career, ridiculous. It was watching an interview this week. He was playing that. He played against, was it Paul Scholes? And he was saying he played against Maldini and all that, even the age of 38, 39. And he said he was just mad even still. Like his positional play, he was a lot slower, but it's just his positional play and just reading of the game. That's why I do feel Van Dijk, as long as he, touch wood, he stays injury free, he can go for another 5 years, bearing as long as he has the youthfulness round him as well. Obviously, hence why we're getting Frimpong, we're getting potentially Kerkez as well. You're getting that pace in and around Virgil van Dijk, and especially if you can get a bit more of an athletic defensive midfielder or number 6, someone that like Van Dijk can easily go for another 4 or 5 years, as long as he gets a good bit of luck, really, with not getting any injuries. A couple more Champions Leagues and Premier Leagues as well. As you look at Thiago Silva as well, chat, you look at how dominant he was in the Premier League, even at his age. Obviously, we know I think he's retired now, but obviously last year he was in the Brazilian League. But yeah, it's one of them. Yeah, it's mad. The levels are absolutely on the floor with United. Well, both teams really, but yeah. The thing is, Tottenham have got the better of this United side over. I think they've won on every occasion this season, haven't they, Tottenham? Chat, have they? Let me know. I think Tottenham have beat them 3 times. So if you're a Tottenham player, you're going in that game confident. And I like Ange. I don't like him as a football manager because I think he's a poor football manager. But in terms of his personality and all that, he's a sound fella. I'd like him to win a trophy, mainly for himself, really. And he deserves to be at a much better football club that will give him the money as well. Because Daniel Levy, man, he's one of the worst owners or whatever he is, chief executive. He is to being the person that has held back Tottenham Hotspur. Like, you look at Tottenham, obviously going to the Champions League final against Liverpool, with Poch, and then they didn't fully invest. They absolutely wasted all that Gareth Bale money on Eric Lamela and God knows who else they brought in. But that's why it's so important, recruitment. And Ian Graham, one of our main data lads over the last couple of seasons, he started his career at Tottenham as well. So they have had the data lads and the main key players in the background at Tottenham. Obviously, I think Ian Graham was around Tottenham when Harry Redknapp was in charge. And Harry Redknapp was just a typical, as Ian Graham said, he was just a typical old school manager where he just didn't really believe in the data side. And yeah, didn't really listen to the data department at Tottenham at that period. And then just, yeah. It's one of them, chat. But Ange, I think he's a good manager, but I think he's just been 50-50. Great personality, but sometimes you just watch his tactics. His overall reliance on playing such a high line as well. I get when you've got Van der Ven, quickest centre-half in European football, as we know, but pulls his hamstring every 2 weeks or whatnot, so it's not ideal. And obviously you got Romero, who half the time ends up in the sin bin, gets sent off every single week. Lack of discipline. But that in itself comes from the manager as well. Nice one there to have. Yeah, 3 times already. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, Damo, what you thinking that? So yeah, I think both of them will get sacked, if I'm being honest. But I think Cameron might get sacked. I'm hoping he doesn't. Hoping he stays there and spends 500 million on absolutely nothing, really. And then I think Ange, he won't get sacked, but he'll leave. But if you're him, you just give it a go in Champions League. I think he deserves an opportunity with Tottenham in Champions League. Because just look at how you never know. Like, but tell you what, chat, Friday night is going to be absolutely mental in the Italian league. Tell you what, Inter have got a hard game away from home. Como, says Fabregas' team. That's going to be an interesting game. And if I'm Bayer Leverkusen, I'm getting Cesc Fabregas as my new coach anyway. If anyone's not watched, there's a couple of I was watching that this week as well. What's it called? The master classes in terms on YouTube, and Cesc Fabregas done one on YouTube. Check it out. This is technical and just grew up in that era of obviously Del Bosque as manager in Spain, and he was in that great Barcelona side. It says a lot when you're getting played as a false nine for Spain as well, for quite a lot of bit about it as well. So you have to be a very talented footballer to be doing that as well, especially in that great Spain side. the eras of Spain just playing midfielders up front, it worked. Anyway, that is total football in itself. Damo. Those were the days, lad. Those were the days. Stephen Coker. Wow. Remember the overhead kick from Ozan Kabak, chat? We had Ozan, Ragnar Klavan, Kyriakos. Fair play to Kyriakos, he just threw himself about anyway. But, be on a second chat, syncing us up. And we are back underway, yeah. Come on, Tottenham. For the United loss, and most importantly, the Arsenal fume online, there'll be massive essays getting written on X or on Twitter of Arsenal fans trying to defend this season when their rivals have got a trophy. One trophy compared to 0 trophy. Doesn't it? Well, that'll be one of them. Yeah, so I think shout out to obviously Sebastian Quartas. He had a fair bit of a better career when he went back into obviously the Portuguese league post Liverpool career. Played a fair couple of years at Sporting Lisbon, and he was a decent centre half. But I think that just goes to show the lack of quality in the Portuguese league, if I'm being honest. And I remember Thiago Alori as well, chat. He was dubbed as being basically like Mickey van der Ven, like the quickest. I think he registered the quickest sprint test at that period in time when we signed him. He was recorded a quicker speed than Cristiano Ronaldo in his tests, like his sprint speed and that. Never really got an opportunity. He was always injured anyway. Chat. That's one for your quizzes. Thiago Alori. Oh yeah, Philip Deggan there. The maddest one was Sebastian Leto, chat. I think I remember when I went to his debut, seeing him, I was like, "That's me, dad. Who's that?" I think he only played that game and then never seen the light of day. We had some crackers down the years anyway. But let's put me back on. But yeah, this is why when you see people fuming on X or any social media when we've won the league, no one's bothered about us getting beat. We could have been down 7-0 against Brighton this weekend at half time, and the away end, and everyone around the world would have been still on cloud 9, having an absolute rave in the back garden and that. But ball in, goal kick for Tottenham. But yeah. What year was he, Trev? I was 95 anyway. So that must have been, was that early 2000? No, was that before the early 2000s? Nick Tanner. I think it was. Like David and go. Is that a yellow card for a Tottenham player there? Referee, man. Speaking of Van de Ven, he's just got an early silly yellow card. That's poor. That's a yellow card. That just absolutely shoved Hoyland in the back. Oh, mid-80s. Yeah, I was minus 15 there, lad. Wasn't even in the universe, lad. Well, you always need squad players, even in like very good teams. You need a couple of squad players in. Cleared. Won by Bentancur. United have started the better, which was needed really. 1-0 down. And he's offside. Fair play by the referee there. Don't do nothing stupid, Romero. Just said that at half time. Death taxes and Romero getting a red card, mate. Calm. Your team's winning 1-0 in the European final. Don't like that. Just would be peak Tottenham and peak Romero chat as well. OTL Nabil Zahn as well. Remember him? Mohamed Asaidi. Remember him? Obviously the Moroccan winger. I was so made up to see him coming into the club, and I was like disappointed. But the maddest one was, remember the pre-season with Andrew Voran in chat? My man looked like the next year in in pre-season. I swear he got about 5-6 goals in pre-season. Then I come round to it, and he was absolutely dross. Yeah, Andrew Voran in chat. If we think we had it bad with certain attackers in our team at the minute. That's a foul. Oh, that's gone the other way. Fair play. I do like Papsar chat. Very good footballer. He was on my list of potential number 6s. Was it beginning of the season? I think he's got still a lot of development to do, but in terms of his profile as a player, I mean, he's a very good defensive midfielder. Certainly a player that I think his ceiling is a lot higher than it is currently. I don't know what's that like. Yeah, I think another one. Like if it asked anyone on X, like if you showed them a picture of who Aquilani was, you'd be like, who's that? Good ball by United. That's poor by Mason Mount. It's a good initial ball by Bruno Fernandes down that left-hand channel. Needs to show a bit more willingness, really, there, Mount, to get on the end of that. Hey, Damo, less of that, lads. We love our Mark Gonzalez. We love our Mark Gonzalez. Runs on the wing for me. I think that was a song, wasn't it? He was rapid. And if anyone's seen him in the Legends games, he looks like he'd only just retired, like last week. He absolutely still got that mad pace. And he's like, I think he played quite a long time into his career, I think, in the Mexican League. Or the Chilean League, or somewhere around there anyway. But, Oh, shit. Oh. Well, chat. Ozan, have you checked out the Ian Graham podcast that I said to you to check out? You can, if you got Spotify, you can listen to it for free. Well, not free, you're paying for Spotify anyway, but it's on there. Check it out. And what he said about Lazar Markovic, Ian Graham, was mad. Like, everyone allegedly was applauding Liverpool and Ian Graham and the data lads for signing him. Because at the time, 20 million was a lot of money. But on the data, when he come in, all the clubs around Europe were like applauding Liverpool. Were like, oh, good signing. But just one of them just didn't work out really, did it? Is he still playing? Lazar Markovic. I think he might be, isn't he? Must be about 34, 35 though. But the biggest disappointment for me, Reds, was Stuart Downing. Like, you watch Stuart Downing and Ashley Young in that Aston Villa side under Martin O'Neill. And I was like, when I was younger, I was like, oh, you've got Andy Carroll. As you get older, you don't think about football like that now. You're like, oh, he's got an amazing crosser. You got someone very good in the air. One of the best aerial players in world football. In Andy Carroll. Simple. Get a ball, whip a ball in, and you're like laughing. And when he comes to Liverpool, Stuart Downing couldn't take any, like, he was trying to take set pieces, free kicks and everything. Constantly hitting the first man on the wall. But his best performance was in that League Cup final for Kenny, wasn't it? I think he did get man of the match in that final for Kenny. True. Oh yeah, get up there, lad. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It is interesting. Yeah. Oh, I'm guessing you're up to that bit as well. Yeah, Jürgen was swayed. Go on, Richarlison, lad. Yeah, he's just put a foot in there. But Bruno had stamped on Richarlison there. But yeah. At the time, though, Julian Brandt was good, but yeah. Signing Salah. And even going into this market as well, chat. It's just about getting that, getting like those top talents coming in. Maybe the players that a lot of European teams are like not really having a little look at. Yeah. Let's see. Suppose that Iago Aspas did salvage his, well, much more than salvage his career. Like, he's an absolute demon in La Liga anyway. When he left Liverpool, he was getting like second and third place top goal scorers in La Liga behind Messi and Ronaldo's. So, like, for the majority of the seasons, he's a different kettle of fish really when he's in La Liga. You find that with certain players. That's poor, Richarlison. That is so poor. Horrendous. Giving away a silly foul there, Richarlison. Doesn't need to do that. 25 yards from goal. Picking up, I think he picked up yellow cards as well. Just a needless yellow. Yeah. Because he was a good player though, Stuart Downing, wasn't he? Just, that is a classic. Big fish in a small pond, and then when he comes to a big pond, or a smaller pool of like elite level players, he came in and just absolutely... Oh, Rosie, that should be 1-1. Tottenham have got absolutely away with that. Vicario went to punch it at the front post. He's absolutely missed it. And Lenny Ordo, I tell you what, Vicario nearly had egg on his face there. Yeah, Mickey van der Ven, and I think it was it Bentancur, whoever it was, got away with that. bailed him out. He's absolutely missed that. Oh, did he get a touch on that? Well, it wasn't the world's best save anyway, but even still from that angle, he's trying to punch it at like such a low level. Yeah, it might have took a bit of speed off the delivery, but it just could have ended up in anywhere there. Shaw down the left. Don't dive in. He's done well there, Mason Mount, to keep that in, boys. Just give it straight to a Tottenham player. We could be here all night here, chat with this. Oh. Some of these classic players. Chat, what are we saying in the second half? What are we saying? If you haven't already done so, do drop a like on the video as well, everyone. Much appreciated. Whatever platform you're watching. Ahmad, down the right. Charleston, lads. You're on a yellow. Don't be doing nothing stupid, man. Get Son on, man. Ozan, that deserves a timeout, that lad. Look what Ozan's put in the chat. Do you rate Charlie Adam? Fergie absolutely played a blinder there, didn't he? United in the penalty box. Vicario just thankfully got that. It's a bannable timeout, that Ozan. Look at this comment chat. He was one of them. Again, bit like Stuart Downing. Amazing in his team. Take him out of like Blackpool, and what was it? Famously, Fergie said his corners are worth what, 20 million in themselves. But fair play to Charlie Adam. I think he played the majority of his career. Like, was it Stoke when he left us? It's one of them. It sometimes just doesn't work for players, and that just goes to show how difficult it is, really, and how well our lads have played this season. And in the future as well. Like, the level our lads are playing at is mad. Tottenham need to just get out. Like, they need to keep hold of this ball here. Tottenham doing really poor. Counter-attacking opportunity here. Brennan Johnson, just run at him, lad. He's got no one ahead of him. And he's done so well. That's got to be a free kick. Or a corner. How's that not a corner or a free kick? What? Ref, do you want to borrow me glasses? It's a free kick. Forget about a corner. It's a free kick. And now United got the ball up the other end. Ahmad! Don't dive in. Well done, Basuma, lads. Tackling after. And ball. Well done, Solanke. Lovely ball. And Doggy, play it now. It's a 2-on-2. Get your head up. He's found Solanke. What have you done? How's he not scored? What is that touch, lad? That's like one of us from the chat, lad. Takes a touch and somehow goes to the right. It was Dom Solanke as well. What an opportunity to go 2-0 up in the European final. How has he done that, Dom Solanke? Yeah, Dave. What a chance that was for Tottenham, Jazz. Dorgu. Down the left. That's it. It's exactly why we sold him. True, bud. True. Oh, get Richarlison off. Saying that he's just won that, but he's... Oh, lucky there, Bruno. Oh, my keypad's ran out of charge. Oh no. It's nice. Oh, it's all good. Mouse will be sound. Well, yeah, Bruno got away with that chat. There was a ball down the left. On the left-hand channel. That's got to be a foul, referee. Don't throw in deep into Manchester United territory for Tottenham down the left. He's got to take the time here now, Tottenham. It's where the senior players, a bit more of an experience, just soak up the time, waste time. And there we go. Bruno crying about someone being on the ground. Oh, at least, I think, I'll say Richarlison, take him off. Yeah, Richarlison there. There you go. Mainly for his yellow card. We know his quality as a footballer, like, but let's get him off. But we're 65 minutes in here, chat, and United, and I don't get why is Amarin put an extra man in the midfield, lads. You're getting absolutely battered. Yeah, United might have a bit more possession. I haven't even looked. Let's have a little look what their possession is. But even still, they're getting... And this is good by Tottenham here. Just wasting time. Even though Richarlison's coming off, but just soaking up time. Eating into the time, really. Son. Come on. And I forgot to say at the beginning as well, Trafford Rovers. Heung-min Son deserves a trophy. Any trophy. Wow. If Sadio Mane wasn't a player, didn't play in the Premier League or didn't have the career he was, Heung-min Son would have been at Liverpool. Easy. But at the time, Son's now what? 31, 32 is he? But yeah, Son. Come on, lads, get a goal. Yeah, United have had 67. You wouldn't think United have had 67% possession, chat. Which is mad. They've done absolutely nothing with possession. United's XG 0.46 compared to Tottenham's 1.1. Mad. The best team in the Premier League. Obviously, Forest. Forest have been winning games even with 20% possession. Get up. That's not a foul, referee. Oh, Basuma, lad. Don't be picking Tottenham. If that's one thing that's going to knacker Tottenham tonight, inexperience. If they pick up a silly second yellow card or something, Tottenham, that's going to cost them tonight, I'm telling you. Just give away the foul and walk away. Just move away. It's what does my head in with some of our players as well. Islands. Oh, what a clearance off the line. Away. Mickey van der Ven, lads. He's in the back of the net anyway. Just put it out, lads. It's got to be a foul. Mickey van der Ven, lads. Overhead kick clearance off the line. I think he's injured himself in the process as well. Oh, Vicario, lads. What is he doing, Vicario? What a clearance off the line that is. Acrobatic. And those hamstrings of Van der Ven have fully been tested there tonight. Probably pulled his hammy. He's like 5 foot, 6 foot in the air. Clearing that. And I think, yeah, he's injured himself as well. Hopefully he's okay. Come on, Van der Ven, lad. Play through the paint barrier. Big 20. Garnacho and Zerski coming on. He's surely got to go. 2 strikers are in. They need to start getting the ball up to Solanke, man. That not handball, ref, no. Porro, don't go past the halfway line. I think so, Trev. Let's have a little look. He's on the bench. Body shot, didn't actually check the bench. You got Tell on the bench. Spence Davies, Archie Gray. No, he's travelled with the squad though, bud. Well, he's not in the air. So you're looking at Tottenham. You can just hold on here. Apart from Archie Gray, Tottenham, and Matthias Tell, and Willius Obert as well. The only attacking substitutions for Tottenham. But this has got a 2-0 written all over it. Similar with us when we played Tottenham in the final here, chat. Son, he's capitalised on a loose ball. Needs to be doing much better there. And that is a clever foul. Clever foul. Thought the referee would have given a yellow card there. 20 minutes left here. Yeah, no, he's in this travelling squad though, Trev. Not with that. What a clearance. Who's coming off here? Zerski in. Zerki in. Doing a full-on Paul Mason here, chat, anyway. You just know me. If you're a regular watcher all down the years, I come out with some great pronunciations of player names. So, trying to think what he's doing here. How has he got these set up? So you got Ahmad, you got Zerki. Joshua, that's his first name. Joshua up front, lads. Is he took Hoyland off? Go with 2 strikers up top. I'm in. Fair enough, lads. Thankfully, he's not playing with an extra striker. You're getting beat 1-0 in the European final. Wide. How's Bruno missed that? How has he missed that? Unmarked inside the penalty box with his head. What a ball. That's awful. That should be 1-1. Yeah. Yeah, it's got to take their time, Neil. Do what we done against Tottenham in the Champions League with Origi. A lovely assist by Matip. We just hit them on the break, didn't we? Well, it was a set piece, wasn't it? But just got to sit behind the ball here, Tottenham. Just keep your shape. Don't do nothing stupid. But even when you do get the ball, just be clever. Try and gain a couple of free kicks and that. So, it's going to be one of them. Ball's on the left. Don't foul them. Throw in for United down the left. All over the top. Garnacho. Well. Straight into the grateful hands of Vicario. Can't believe they've not started Garnacho here tonight, chat. Ridiculous. Well, wasn't it United wanted to get rid of him? He's one of the only actual good players I do actually kind of rate in that United side. Not a big fan of his hair, like. Garnacho here, don't you dare score here after I've just said that. Oh, shot on Sagi. Why is it took, like, thankfully it's took Amarin this long to actually get him on. But it's ridiculous. No wonder if they lose here, he deserves the sack just for that substitution on its own. It's a good low save there by Vicario. Should be saving that, he did. And it's a very good hand as well. He's popped that above over the bar as well. Good save. Tottenham, come on, don't switch off here. 15 minutes left to go. Corner. Bruno, ball in. Clear by Romero. Track the man. Why is he not tracked, Ahmad? It's awful defending. There's 2 Tottenham players there. It's a good ball by Bruno, but you got 2. Just simple track. 1 go, 1. 1 go, 2 back. To the far stick. Luke Shaw. Come on, Tottenham. Get a break here. Well done, Pedro Porro. It's got to be offside there, Bruno. Don't dive in. Counter here now, Tottenham. Promise an attack. It's a 3-on-3. Son. Get your head up, son. So bad. He's got a player to his left, player to his right. He's getting shouts all around the gaff. Just so lazy. And he's just come on the pitch as well. That might be a penalty. I tell you what. If he's got a bit of the ball there, Pedro Porro, he's got away with that. Let's have a little. I tell you what, that should be a free kick outside the box. But he's a lucky boy. That should be a free kick. I tell you what, if that was inside the penalty area there, chat, that would have been a pen. Referee's got away with one. Tottenham got away with one there. Kevin Danso coming on. It's understandable because Tottenham at the minute, even with Dominic Solanke. Brennan Johnson, lads. Need a bit more work down the right hand side, especially with Garnacho. They're creating overloads now, United. You need everyone. Papa Sarr. He's playing as more as a centre forward here. Madness. Drop deeper, lad. Let Solanke do the legwork up front. The running. Like the tactical tweaks and substitutions have really worked here, chat. For United. They are creating a lot more space, but even still, they've had a couple of chances since all the changes, but they just haven't really taken it. But Tottenham here, the longest 13 minutes of a Tottenham fan's life here, because it's just United siege on Tottenham defence here. That's it. This is why Tottenham over the last 20 odd years, or for many of the years since the days of Ramos, when they last won a trophy. It's moments like this, lack of real leadership. You just need some more of the experienced players in the team just to go, lads. Just calm me. Just take your time. And just be switched on. Well done, Brennan, lads. It's an own goal anyway, but it doesn't matter. Brennan Johnson coming off, which is understandable because he's absolutely knackered really. He's used up a lot of energy in terms of tracking back, Kevin Danso's come on now. I think Tottenham have gone 5 back now. I mean, they've matched Manchester United with all their forwards. Yeah, gone back 5 here, Tottenham. Undogi, Van der Ven, Romero, Danso, and Pedro Porro, which is much needed, really. Sacrificing one of those forward players, because he was just more or less a free man, Brennan Johnson. Just getting bypassed on every attack for United. But it's about those midfield players now plugging the spaces in front of the back 5 for Tottenham. Can't be allowing like a cross like this into the penalty box. So 11 minutes left to go here. Midfield lads, and even need to stop the cross. Especially when you got Garnacho as well. So you're a United player, you're just having a couple of pop shots from the edge of the box. They're not closing them down really. At the minute. Ball in. Say what. Second ball transition again to United. Can't get out here, which is understandable with the extra centre half, but even when Tottenham get the ball, need to just switch on. Yeah. Come on. It is understandable. 1-0 up here. I get it might be a long time, but they're good enough, Tottenham, to dig in deep here. Like that, like Danso, Romero and Van der Ven, they are very good centre-halves. Just about concentration levels. Should go be offside there. I'm at quite wide here. Ball into the penalty box. Well done by Tottenham. Away. Like, they should not be getting outnumbered in the penalty box here, chat. Lenny Euro. Ball in. It's a good ball, that, by Lenny Euro. It's just gone all the way back to the far stick. Garnacho. Don't dive in. Garnacho. Take your time. Oh, this is going to be a long night. If you're a Tottenham fan, this is extremely difficult. Because you're looking at the bench as well. A goal for United, even at 1-1, wins this tie, really. Because lack of real attacking substitutions for Tottenham. It's like, that's it. That's better. Well done. Solanke. Humming Son. Oh, Son, lads. Son. He's done so well to beat a man there, Dominic Solanke. He's took that ball down the byline. He's beat a man. It's a 2-on-2. Son, since he's come on, man. Keeper. It's so poor by Son. Player of his ability should be getting that ball and going through. Goes the wrong side of the centre half, Son. Barcelona ladies. That'll be a Barcelona win. And Real Betis against Chelsea. Saturday 31st of May. Champions League final. PSG will win that, chat. They are to have. But yeah, a goal for United wins this, chat, even at 1-1. Unless Tottenham counter perfectly. Because Solanke done so well there, chat. Just poor. Like, it was a 2-on-2 as well. Like, that's what Solanke needs to be doing more of, really. Garnacho down the left. That's poor. Ahmad. Oh, yeah, it's a foul. Fair play. Well done there, Basuma. Well done there. Bruno, you don't get a yellow card, lad. Speaking to the referee like absolute rubbish. Did you, Darren Fletcher? No chance, lads. Darren Fletcher actually watch a game of these two. Said he expected more from Man United. Oh, Delo's coming on. Why has he took Mazwari off? Wow. He's knackered like. Tell you what, United didn't have Mazwari and Bruno Fernandes in the team. They'd be in League One by now. Madness. Not too sure, Damo. But yeah, that event, Barcelona's ladies side are the best in the world, man. Like the amount of talented footballers that they've got. Ball in for Tottenham here. Danso! Nearly got in the end of that. Nearly. It's a good ball in. Get back into your shape now, Tottenham. Nothing stupid. Ball forward here for United. Straight into the grateful hands of Vicario. Six Premier League teams in the Champions League, chat. Wow. Tottenham's one of them. Do you imagine? Could you imagine? Chat. Looks like doggies are. Can Premier League teams play against each other in like the group stage? They can, can't they? So scenes if it's Tottenham Arsenal. If that is the case, then Tottenham Arsenal. Yeah, we're going up soon to have the big massive John Lewis fridge. Quite expensive then, considering Mario Maguire's 80 million as well. Zierski, don't dive in. Stand him up. Well done, Basuma. Panovla, how are we, bud? Fingers crossed, mate. Keeper. How are we, Gaz? Don't get involved, Romero, lads. That's it. Well done, Danso. That's intelligent defending. It's pushing him away. I'll tell you what, chat. We said about this beginning of the game in terms of obviously Basuma, Sarr and Bentancur. I think Basuma's done absolutely phenomenal tonight. Touch was. Is that a yellow card? Don't get involved, Tottenham. Don't get involved. Harry Maguire just went through a man. There we go. The petulance now coming through to United. Oh, Romano, yeah. Romano's going to take 20 years to get back up. But part and parcel of the game. Yeah, it wasn't much in that, really, if I'm being honest. No, it's not in that. Oh, no. Romero's, he's conned the referee on that one. Harry Maguire didn't even touch him. 2 more minutes, Tottenham. Come on. Keep hold of the ball. What is it? Sign that contract, Aminin. Give him a 5-year deal. And none of this nonsense that we'll see from Arsenal rival fans going, oh, it's a poor final. Doesn't matter, mate. All these fans of other teams that have never been in a final. Doesn't matter as long as you win the game 1-0, 2-1, whatever. It's like when we won the Champions League against Tottenham. Everyone's like, well, I didn't play well. Well, we still won, mate. Doesn't matter. Get the job done. Win the trophy. Yeah, chat, what are we saying, man, in a match? Oh, Sarr coming off as well. Lads, come on. Quick, get off. Jed Spence and Archie Gray. Lads, tell you what, Basuma's my man in a match, chat, if I'm being honest. Archie Gray. Talented footballer. Right, lads, switch on. So Mainoo's coming on. Why is my man bringing a DM on when you're 1-0 down? I get he's a midfielder, but he's... Mainoo's going to be gone as well in the summer, chat, and that's mad to think about it. He's one of their best players, and he's coming on in the 90th minute. Should be about 5 minutes added on here. Keep it in the corner, son. 7. Son, switch on. Turn round. 7 minutes. What are you waiting for here now? Oh, sorry, they're trying to get the scoreboard on. Oh, Lindelof. Yeah, Lindelof. Probably crying he's not going to get another contract at United. It's 2025 and Lindelof's still at United. Well, I think he's on a massive contract as well. Don't blame him for being honest. What's mad? Radcliffe, if United do get beat tonight, he'll be buzzing, mate. He doesn't have to give Casemiro that big, massive wage increase. Think of it this week. If United win the Europa League, I think Casemiro's wages go up to like 350 odd grand or something stupid. Like 380. Switch on here now, Tottenham. Get your shape. Goal kick. Well done. Yeah, Trev, what are we chatting? Chat, what are we saying? My man match, Basuma. Tell you what. Ozan, Dom Solanke. So no, it's quite quick though, Trev. But it's mad. Like Mainoo is a player that you build a team around. But Radcliffe is like seeing his value and he's went, oh, he's homegrown. Let's sell him for 70, 50, 60 million or whatever they want to get for him anyway. But the maddest one was Scott McTominay. If you want to know what state this United Football Club's in, they sold Scott McTominay, aren't they? My man's going to be winning the league with Napoli this weekend. And he's bossing it at the heart of midfield. But fair play to Tottenham. 5 more minutes left to go here. Winning against Tottenham in finals isn't for everyone, eh? Especially in European ones. Johnny Evans got a card. Since when did Johnny Evans come on? Or was that on the bench? Yep, you've got Maguire up front here, chat. They've went PR Arsenal. Look at the amount of players at the far stick there. Why have you not switched on here, Tottenham? Don't. Bentancur, get back, lads. You're just letting him run into that space. Ball into the box. Away. 7 minutes added on here. Bruno Fernandes. It's a good ball out for Ahmad. Don't let him cross. You've let him cross. Away. Big header by Danso. He's got about 4 United players round him and he's somehow got that. The former Lens centre-half. Go on, man. Just stop the cross. So simple. Boo. To Bruno. Oh, foul him. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Take your time. Oh, lads, what are you doing? Bruno. To Garnacho. Don't be panicking here. Hey, there we go. It's flew in me back garden, that. Chat, check your gardens. That ball's flew out the stadium, mate. That's got shades of Naby Keita against Real Madrid there, chat. Remember that, where they absolutely skied it into Birkenhead. Like, hopeless kick from the edge of the box. What a header by Danso. He's got about 3-4 Man United defenders round him at the far stick. He needs to make that header. 2 more minutes. Tell you what. Chat. I know we said at half time, but would be interesting to see Ange get a proper go at Champions League next season. But it just depends who they bring in. Like, Tottenham should be one of the most appealing clubs in the Premier League. They've got London, they've got a great stadium, and we know how certain players want to just play in London. It's very attractive for certain individual players, and they can pay big wages. But Champions League football, ball into the box here. Don't panic. Get up. Get up. Well done, referee. No pen. Absolutely embarrassing. That is a big call by the referee. He's had a good night, the ref. Stop the cross, son. Come on, man. Ahmad, last chance saloon here for United. Edge of the penalty box. To Bruno. Ball out wide again. Dalot. Ball into the penalty box. Go, what a save by Vicario. Match-winning save. World-class save there under immense pressure. 30 seconds here now. Just take a card here, son. Ball into the box. Cleared again. Out. Ball in. Away by Van de Ven. Ah, well done. That's a goal kick. I swear that could come off. It's a corner to United. What a save by Vicario. Phenomenal save. Diving to his left. Last kick of the game here for United on this corner. Come on, Tottenham. Nothing stupid. Focus. Oh, Onana. Absolute scenes when Onana scores here. Come on. Ball in. Away. Referee, that's it. That's it. Whistle. Chat. You're not dreaming. Tottenham are going to win a trophy. 2025. What a mad year of football. And that's it. It's a goal kick. Come on, referee. But chat, we will be having Tottenham Hotspur, by the looks of it, in the Champions League next season. Fair play, Tottenham. They deserve it. Get in, Tottenham. Get in. Fair play to Ange Postecoglou. He sold us all one. Tottenham Hotspur. Chat, you are not dreaming. You are not dreaming. Tottenham have won a trophy at long last. Tottenham have had a better season than Arsenal. Fantastic. Well done, Ange, lad. Fair play. Fair play. Congratulations, Tottenham. Absolutely fantastic stuff there, Reds. You can be gracious in defeating as well, but even still, especially when they play Man United, even better. Well, fair play, Tottenham. Champions League football next season, eh? Coming 18-4, wherever they are. But yeah, 4 times out of 4 times. But United, being United. Casemiro, you're not getting that increase in wages, lads. No chance. But yeah, I'm just made up for Ange and maybe the Tottenham fans as well. They deserve it, really. Maybe just to shut up all the Arsenal fans. The sound Arsenal fans are sound, but some of the Arsenal fans... But yeah, congratulations, Tottenham. Since the days of Ramos, all those years ago, winning the League Cup, even Richarlison's won a trophy. Wow. Well, fair play. Big scenes for them. A lot of young players in that Tottenham side as well. Especially the legend Glenn Hoddle. What a player he was. Well done, Tottenham. Chat, it's Spurs winning a trophy, deeper. You have to wake up tomorrow and be like, was it a dream? There we go. Tottenham getting their name etched on the trophy. We had that today. Premier League champions. So you've had... What a great, mad season we've had for the English teams. We had Liverpool winning the league. Get in. You've had Newcastle winning the League Cup, which was disappointing against us, but the fan base deserves it. Would it be? We wanted to win it, but if you Newcastle top fans, man, they've won that. Palace winning the League Cup, the FA Cup, last week. Top fan base as well against Manchester City. Tottenham winning a trophy tonight. A European trophy might that be had. Don't let any Arsenal, if any Spurs fans in tonight, just don't let any Arsenal fans chat to them anyway. Still a European trophy at the end of the day. Of course you want to be winning the Champions League, but second best thing in Europe, really. We can't get the Champions League. But long may the United misery continue, really. They're an absolute million miles away, chat, from their football club, but deal with it. We did for a very long time anyway, but well done. I'd like to chat what we were saying. I'd like to see Ange stay at Tottenham to them next season, but I don't like to. You never get what I think. Ange might leave just mainly for his own sanity, really. But fair play, Tottenham. But chat, what a night of football, and what a night of a watch along watching United lose a European final. There we go, Tottenham. Yeah, still mad. Tottenham have won a European final. Fair play. Yeah, well, Steve, you can keep on sacking all these managers, United. They will eventually run out. Just waiting for that one season where they appoint Sean Dyche as manager. Yeah, United. Big up there, Matthias. Don't believe it. Spurs with it. Big up there, chat. Yeah, there we go. Chat. Yeah, as Messiah said there, Postecoglou might not secure next season for Tottenham. I'd like him to see give him an opportunity. Tottenham, they got a lot of very talented young players in that side. They just need probably about 5-6 main starters in the squad. I know that's a lot of money to be spent, but Like, European football, it's going to be a bigger law, really, for any player wanting to play, especially coming to Tottenham with their great stadium, being a club in London down south as well. So, it ticks quite a fair couple of boxes, really. Yeah. But, Matthias, rival fans might go, oh, you sat behind the ball, but it's Man United's job tonight to break up that Tottenham side. You're winning 1-0. Of course, you're going to go defensive. And fair play. They had 20 minutes, United, the back end, where they just, especially the back 10 minutes, where they just, Tottenham obviously brought Danso on. Tell you what, that was a tactical masterclass by Ange Postecoglou. Perfect substitution at the right time, bringing him on. There we go. Both United teams losing out on trophies. What a time to be alive. There we go. Yeah, 73% possession. Means nothing. Means absolutely nothing. Brennan Johnson. Well done, lad. Right, chat. Have a lovely rest of your night. And as we said, make sure you are tuning into Anfield Index as well, chat. There's so much content over there. As I said, plenty to get stuck into on the YouTube side. And if you want to head over and become a pro member as well, please do support Anfield Index as well. So much great content across the board. Plenty to get stuck into on the YouTube side. But even if you subscribe for £3.33 a month as well, chat, absolute bargain, chat. And it just opens up so much. All the podcasts free. Obviously, not free, but obviously no adverts and all that. But yeah, there's plenty to get stuck into. Especially with the transfer window open as well. But yeah, Spurs now have free, yeah, and big up there, Arsenal. I'm guessing you're a sound Arsenal fan, mate. And I don't dislike Arsenal. I've got a lot of respect for that football club and a lot of their fans, but some Arsenal fans, just some of the waffle they just come out with, I think, for all of us. But unlucky there, bud. And yeah, be interesting. The script has already been written for the next season. It'll be Arsenal and Tottenham. Imagine if they get each other in the knockouts. Not the knockouts, but even in the Champions League. But the group stages, that would be funny, really. But chat, thank you for everyone that's tuned in tonight. As I say, but yeah, look after yourselves, and yeah, Newcastle winning, Palace winning, Liverpool winning, Tottenham winning, and what a year it's been for Liverpool, most importantly as well. But I think everyone will look back on 2025 and say in 100 years' time and go, what happened that year? And we were like, yeah. Yeah, madness. But fair play. Finally, Tottenham have got one. Obviously, big performances. Man of the match for me was Basuma. And obviously, I think, say the last 10 minutes, I'd give it to obviously Vicario and Danso, really. Crucial saves, crucial clearances as well. But nice one, chat. Everyone, look after yourself. Have a lovely rest of your Wednesday. As I say, I will see you very soon anyway. But keep on getting involved in Anfield Index. If you haven't subscribed, head over to there. Plenty of content to come on there from everyone. So, nice one, Reds. And yeah, when I see you on this channel, I'll see you anyway. But yeah, look after yourselves, Reds, and thank you for all tuning in. Have a lovely rest of your night. And yeah, enjoy the trophy. I'm not bitter. I mean, we were all Tottenham tonight, and they won. So happy days. Reds, look after yourself. Have a lovely rest of your start of Thursday or whatnot. And yeah, the trophy lift for Liverpool is round the corner. We're getting there.